Look, it doesn't matter if you're a young man, you're an old man, you're a middle-aged man, you're a little boy, you're a big boy. Discipline is the only thing that you're gonna have as a man. And a man without discipline is bound to fall. You see, everybody wants to go out, everybody wants to go out and party, everybody wants to go and have fun. Oh, it doesn't matter, it's not gonna hurt you. Oh, just do this one time. But they don't notice that what they're doing right now is gonna affect them later in life. You see, they only want to live and have fun in the moment, and they're not building up something for their lives. They're not creating something worth value. They want to spend their time doing something that, oh, is having fun, though, like I'm young, so let me just go out and party. I'm 19. I'm 19 and I even notice these things. You guys aren't putting value into stuff that really matters. You need to put more time into learning how to discipline yourself. Learn how to discipline yourself. And then when you discipline yourself, then that's when you'll be able to enjoy things later on in life because you already built up a foundation for yourself that is stable. Why are some people going out without any job? They don't have anything going. They just want to go out and have fun. Why? Because they just want to distract themselves from what really matters. They want to distract themselves because they know that they don't have stuff going on and they know that they do not have any passion. They do not have any motivation. So they just want to go out and just waste themselves. You need to build up discipline. Build up discipline so that you can actually work and then you can actually build something up for yourself. Okay? Discipline will carry on to everything in your life. And then when you have discipline, anything that you put your mind to, you will be able to do it. When you have discipline, you don't need motivation. Discipline is going to carry you all the way. Discipline is the only trait that you should be having, and it's the trait that will help you up in the hardest times. I had to learn this myself. I had to build up discipline for myself because if I didn't have any discipline, I would just be swayed by everything that everybody says. I wouldn't have any direction and I wouldn't have anything to work towards because I wouldn't have any sort of spark inside of my life and I wouldn't have any sort of energy to go outside every single day and push myself to the highest limits that I could reach. It all starts with your mind. Now, how do you even build discipline like this? Sometimes you just gotta do stuff when you don't feel like doing it. You gotta force yourself. Even when you're in bed. If you're in bed right now, get up out of bed. That's one small thing that you can do to start building discipline. Start doing the stuff that you don't want to do. Start taking cold showers. I know that's a stretch, but sometimes you guys just need to go into the cold shower. Force yourself to do the stuff that you don't like to do. And then you'll realize afterwards that it wasn't so bad. And it's stacking these small little things that build up on top of each other. All right, but don't just think that since you took one cold shower on Thursday that now you're a big guy with all this discipline. You need to stack it up on top of each other every single day. It's small little wins that add up to the person that you become. All this discipline, it adds up. It's like a tower, you're adding bricks to each one. Every single time that you discipline yourself and you do something that you don't feel like doing, because you know inside of your head that doing this will help you become a better person. Doing this will help you become a better man. It'll help you reach your goals and it'll bring you closer to success. Use this discipline, all right? Sometimes you guys need to watch the foods that you're eating. Sometimes you need to lay off of the chips, lay off the Doritos, lay off the Oreos. Watch what you eat, okay? Because when you eat bad, then your habits become bad. When you eat clean, then your habits become clean. When you eat a bag of Doritos, what do you feel like doing? You feel like sitting down watching TV. If you eat a salad, you feel like going to the gym. Sometimes you guys need to watch what you're eating. You need to eat better foods, eat healthier foods, eat foods that will actually give you energy. And you need to stop feeding into this temptation to just eat anything that you see. Eat clean foods, eat stuff that are actually gonna help you out. All right? And also start doing these challenges. Start doing dopamine detox. Start doing 75 hard. Start setting up goals for yourself so that you have something to work towards. Sometimes when you don't have anything to work towards, then that's when you fall back from discipline, and then because you don't really see a point in disciplining yourself because you feel like you're not moving towards anything. You're not moving towards a certain goal to achieve. But when you have a certain goal in your mind, when you do something that is not going to progress you towards it, then you start to feel bad. You're wondering like, why am I doing this? Then you actually put yourself in check because you know that you have a goal that you set for yourself, and you know that you have to be working towards it, and that anything bad that you do, any bad habits that you bring up is not going to help you achieve the goal, and it's going to take you even longer. So start setting up these challenges for yourself. Start doing 75 hard. Start doing 1 week of like 2 hours screen time maximum. Start setting up these small challenges for yourself. And I'm telling you that when you do that, your discipline is going to increase because you already know that you have a common goal to work towards. Okay, so start off small. These small discipline bricks, it's going to build up to a tower, okay? And then when you stack up all of these small wins, then you become the person that you really want to be. Nobody can shake you, nothing can shake you, no thought can shake you. You become a person that has unshakable confidence, a person that nobody else can influence in a negative way, and you only look for good things in life. Use this discipline because it's gonna build up into everything else. Start going to the gym. Start doing stuff that you don't feel like doing. Get out of bed when you don't feel like getting out of bed. Do that work that you don't want to do. Go outside, go hustle right now. Go make some money. Find new ways to make some money. All right, stop sitting at home. Find new ways to build up your passion, build up your career. Because it's gonna help you out in the long run. So don't try to enjoy the moment now and just go out and party every single day just because all of your friends are doing it. Yeah, I know that it looks cool, but right now is the time that you need to be building up something for yourself because you have energy now. You can't be saving all that stuff for later because later you're not gonna have energy and you're gonna lack the motivation to do the stuff because all that's on your mind is just partying. Oh, just wasting your life. Oh, watching TV, having fun. You don't really take things seriously. And that's something that is very toxic. And once you build it up into your brain, that's the only way how your brain is gonna be thinking. You have to break out of these habits and start doing the stuff that you don't feel like doing now, okay? Because at the end, when you do the stuff that you don't want to do now, you're gonna feel way better. You're gonna be a way stronger person, mentally, physically, emotionally, all the above. You're gonna have all of that. All it takes one small step. Start taking the steps now. Don't save the steps for tomorrow, next week, next year. Start doing it now. And then 1 year from now, you're gonna be a completely different person. Start doing this stuff, all right? I'm gonna see you guys. Peace.